Help. Help. I was telling my brother, and we had a real good conversation. If you can find or have somebody to help you, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. That's all I'm saying. Most of the time, you got to do it by yourself. So I told my brother, I said, man, I think like this is a great thing that you are a part of. And I love him. And I'm always in his corner. I just don't want anyone, him as well, to believe that any form of dependency on somebody else is going to get you through. You have to have an individual plan. It's got to be solo. You got to see your plan functioning from the beginning all the way to the end without no help. So help. If it was that easy to stand in the middle of the street and call out, I think a lot of people would do it. It's not easy, and nobody said that it is. We got a pandemic that we're facing. Racism is just as strong as ever. You know, being away from one's family. Some of us are stranded in different lands. It's our choice, I guess. If somebody wants to crucify you and say that, sometimes we depend on certain people to do things to help us, and it falls through. Falls through. And I was telling him, man, I played cornerback. And playing cornerback, I didn't have nobody to help me. The kid who played safety, the young man, God bless his soul, Cornelius Green, I told him to go ahead and blitz the quarterback. And I shared this story with my brother earlier this morning. So Duke would say, hey, I'm going, Mo, I'm going. Go ahead and go, blitz, because I got this. And he knows that I got it. So I learned early, even though I got kicked out of my marriage and I lived with family for a while, and I wasn't saving money or getting anything together. I wasn't. I just made an executive decision to jump out the nest. As a grown man, that's not supposed to be doing that. So I bailed, and I didn't really have an exit plan at first until my brother, who I'm telling you about, introduced an idea to me about Georgia. I jumped on board and I followed it. And so now I'm in it now. I did a video called In It. I'm in it now. And I'm swimming. I'm trying to swim. But this is an ocean. And it's a lot of water out here. It's a lot of water. And so I just pick my head up to look to see if there's any land anywhere near. If it's not, I just put my head down and just keep on swimming. If you got somebody throw you a buoy, or if a boat or a yacht or something shows up, or a helicopter, take it. Take it. That's called help. That's called help. Take it. Take it, 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 take it. But if one doesn't come or doesn't show up, I feel like the Spirit of God helps those who help themselves. It's not saying that people are not helping themselves, because they do go to work every day. They do take care of their kids. They do these things, but they're not really getting anywhere, and they feel it themselves, because you got to do above and beyond. You got to work these jobs. Polo Einstein, the middle block, said it again, the best. You work 40 for them and work 80 for you. So when a man goes to work and does an 8-hour job, that is not the end. Your work hasn't even begun yet. It hasn't even begun. And so I like the fact that he asked me a question, and it was to check me to see if I had my stuff together for where I'm trying to go. And I like these good conversations. And without even blinking, hesitating, or pausing, I just drill information out. I just let it fly. Now, whether any of it comes to fruition or not, I don't know. But one thing's for sure and two things for certain. Nobody can ever criticize somebody who doesn't have a plan. And he has one, so he has a plan. And we, it's up to him to stay focused on it, to make it go. And I believe that from a spiritual standpoint that will happen. And he has help, which is a great thing. He hasn't always had it, but he got it now. And that's a great thing. That's a great thing. So now we're talking about help. This whole thing is about help. If you got friends or family members or loved ones who help you, make it mutual. Let's make it the barter system when you helping some people too. So we helping others and others are helping us. That's the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to. But with that word selfish. So selfish people expect help but don't help anybody else. And we have people who have taken a beating for a long time. So now they wore out. And the life has gotten to them. We're all getting older. Things are changing and things are happening. And it's tough. Boy, it's tough. It's very tough. But if you can get help, I'm cheering for anybody. I'm talking about anybody on this planet that can get help. Those that have silver spoons, don't have silver spoons, or carry wooden spoons inside of their mouth, which can cause your teeth to rot, and then that's a dental bill. But that's another story. But anyway, help. So if you got help, that's a great thing. I love you either way, whether you got help or you don't. So this is an early Friday morning message. I want to say to my brother, I appreciate you, and I love you very much, and you are going to be successful. I'm proud of your situation. I want to help to cultivate it. Let's cultivate yours. I'm going to stay over here in this boat by myself or treading this water until something changes for me. But until then, I'm cheering for you all the way. So I'm helping you, and you help me. So we'll continue to be a help to one another, and the additional help that you have and the additional help that I have, we're thankful for it. All right, today is a good day. Happy Friday. Love y'all.